All right, Shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Abishai Bashim Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. Peace, salutation to you, brothers, doing this work of sincerity and the truth, the hope for elect. Brothers is waiting every day patiently for Yahweh Bashim Abishai to return so we can get out this place. Hey, peace, salutation to you, brothers, man. All right, I just had to sit, just a quick video, but just exhort. You deal with Israelites. You see them now everywhere. We got the fringes on and everything. All right, so I was at somewhere and I seen them out there with the family. The woman got the head wrap on, head garb. It was a bigger head wrap than usual. It's not one of them scarves. Okay, I really. So I see. So I see them doing that, and I just, in my mind, the spirit just said to me, you know, the spirit said to me, man, um, so like it, the spirit was just with me when I saw them. They out here, in the garment. Now, ain't nobody saying nothing wrong with having a garment, on you. But you still have to be wise, man. You're wise, man. All right? They already know who we are regardless. Regular Jake don't know. Regular people don't know. All right? If you put the garments on. Now, you can walk. There's nothing wrong with having a t-shirt. There's nothing wrong with having your garment. I'd always say, garment down to the foot. Now you got those t-shirt fringes, right? It's fashionable. This is not about t-shirt fringes, but it's about you guys gonna take those garments off, right? You're gonna hurl them into the nearest dumpster or under the biggest rock or in the trash bin when this shit go down. All right. You have that's why a lot of you guys are just in it for a look. So I'm not gonna stay long on this. Just something, one scripture, But ultimately, you guys are not gonna be winners in that day. That's why we know that a lot of you guys are not getting the proper information because I believe they had to be in IUIC because there's only, maybe another camp. Can't just say that, but a lot of you guys learn from other camps like IUIC because you don't want to listen to the teachings of the apostles of Great Millstone. Okay. To tell you and show you what's going on, you got to be circumspect about this thing. Matter of fact, let me get that before I do that. Okay. Let's go. Ephesians 5 or 15. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. All right. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly. So let's go ahead. It says, wherefore, let's go to 14. It says, wherefore, he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give you the light, give thee light. All right. Shall give thee light. See then that you walk circumspectly. All right. Not as fools, but as wise. All right. So let's get the word circumspectly real quick. Exactly right. And diligently. Okay. In this thing. All right. So we have to be perfect in this thing. All right. Now, let me get the word. What the word. Let's get it. Let's see if I get the etymology of this whole thing. I don't know if I get it. Matter of fact, give me a second. All right, let's go here. This is circumspect, which is basically the root. It says cautious, weary, literally looking about all sides. Okay, so looking around, man. All right, let's see. The Latin circumspectus, deliberate, guarded, well considered. Well consider your goings. Well consider what you're doing. Well consider what we are in, with the times we're in. All right. Past participle. It says look around. Yeah, look around. To look around. To take heed. You're not taking heed correctly. All right. You think that a t-shirt fringe is going to save you. All right. You putting it on, you having, a lot of you guys do it for statuses. It says from circum, round, roundabout. Circum plus, I guess, spec-re to look. Okay. And it says related to circumspectly or circumspectness. So to look around, to take heed, all right, to understand and to take heed in this work, this truth, you'll understand that this devil is up to something, man, at all times, all right? The ones that he couldn't get, that because most of y'all don't even do videos, all right? So yeah, address, his IP address is not there, and these devils is always in our everything, okay? Taking our videos down, putting a flag in us, making trying to make a statement to get us off the block, like yesterday when we was out there in the highways and hedges. All right, to look, you're not observing. The scriptures actually, this word actually means to observe. You got to observe the time you in. Okay, everything is coming to a head, and ultimately it's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because you guys are being deceived by your own. And actually, the Heavenly Father deceiving you. You're not going to your looking to your well considered ways of going. You're not. All right, you can see that. All right, so when that comes down, when this thing goes down, all of you guys are gonna throw y'all garments under and out, take them off. All right, take all the things you have, hide everything. Okay. So quit with the thing of, because we at Great Millstone don't wear those, the garments and things like that, and try to make us seem like we are not in considering this whole thing. We got guys that was under Great Millstone that changed the whole thing about putting it on. All right, and that day you guys are gonna be in peril. You're gonna have to make a big decision very soon. All right, hold on. Okay, so let me read this again. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. All right, to circumspectly, to observe, to look, to take heed, to listen, man. Because what? Why? It says, verse 16, it says, redeeming the times, because the days are evil. All right, so you're not finding yourself the right mindset to understand that when you go out into these highways and hedges, because you put the fringes on, it makes you a mark. All right, we have spirit. Our garments are on the spirit. Those are the garments that. Yeah, how about Shema Shai is our garment and our covering, man. These things are just vain things that you're doing. Yeah, we know we're supposed to wear them, but these are not those days. So watch you all. And like I said, you can wear them all you want. Yes, no, there's no law against it. It's the law. Actually, the law is for it. But you have to be wise. All right, and it's doing in this time. And you guys are not wearing wisdom. All right, whole families. You got families. You got families that's out there in the highways and hedges. Well, not understanding these things are evil. These days are evil. These guys are waiting, watching, taking pictures of us as we out there, sending agents. All right. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand that the will of the Lord. Okay, and be not drunk with wine wherewith is access, but be filled with the Spirit. So the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is encloaked on you when you take heed of His word, not by you putting on a garment with fringes on, a t-shirt fringe. All right, some of you guys think it's holier than holier than thou, but ultimately, you'll see. All right, because this devil, his devices, he's crafty, and you will see it. You're gonna see. All right, so I guarantee 100% of you guys are gonna throw out them garments when they go down. All right, let's see. Let me think on. Matter of fact, let me go back there. I'll go back to Romans. Let me go Romans 2 and 28. 2. This is Romans chapter 2, verse 28. It says, "For he is not a Jew, which is one outwardly, neither is that circumcision, which is outward in the flesh." Okay? So your garment, it does not make you a Jew. All right? It's inwardly in the spirit makes you, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. You're doing the best that you can, the best of your ability to keep his understanding, his law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. All right? Not to be like the Pharisees, Sadducees, or the ones who, the wicked Pharisees, Sadducees, who made it like a tradition. All right? A lot of you guys don't understand because you're about this family setting. We're about to get families, tons of families. The Lord will bring them back, and y'all, hey, that's where the faith falls from you guys. A lot of times, y'all don't look at it like that. Y'all look at it like, man, I gotta keep this woman. I love this woman. Man, if anything happened, if you were a man of the Lord, she'll come back, right? But you have a mission. All right, a lot of you guys, I'm not saying you guys don't have no mission. You're not doing the work, the will. You're not out here in the highways and hedges. But a lot of you don't understand these scriptures. You just go out there to yell on megaphones and look the part, walk around with those fringes to look like you're something. Man, it says you. Let me read it again. It says, for he is not a Jew, which is outwardly, because you got a garment on. All right. Neither is that circumcision, which is outward. All right. Outward in the flesh, So that circumcision, all right, that you had is not projected, because the spirit. It's about the spirit. So, but he is a Jew that was inwardly, and the circumcision is that of the heart, in the spirit, and not in the letter, whose praise is not of men, but of the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai. So you're looking for praise of men walking around with those, hey man, I like what y'all doing, man. And the same people telling you that about to go sell dope, sell crack. Just you getting accolades from anybody. All right. While you keep those garments on, but I guarantee 100% of you guys are gonna drop those garments in that day, man. So, hey, you're not a Jew outwardly, but you're a Jew inwardly. It's a spirit, man. It's about the spirit, all right? The spirit. And we're covered by Yahweh Shema Shai. That's garment enough. If you stay on His word, all right, and believe, not for a vain, not for vanity, And I believe some of you guys are sincere with those. Some of you guys are sincere with those garments. But ultimately, man, a lot of you not. You want to be part of something. All right, and say that you're part of something. All right. So I'm ending here. So with that, I want to give all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh Shema Shai. Peace, salutation, shalom.